He has the high ground, so he might be able to do this, but Leta has quite a few troops in here, and he's building turrets all over the place, so the battle cruisers will be in trouble if they try to take anything down over there. So many drop ships out here for Leta. So I think Leta probably still has the advantage in this game. He's getting battle cruisers all over the place. So this could come down to a Yamato battle in the middle once they decide to commit to it. Fantasy does have his battle cruisers out faster. It looks like something researching at the science facility, so that's probably EMP. We're probably going to see some science vessels out, at least for Leta. And I'm not sure if Fantasy's going to commit to that or not, but it's going to be interesting either way, I think. Okay, Leta is trying to secure this 3 o'clock base before he decides to put down a command center there. He wants to be absolutely sure here. And he could end up losing a lot here. Oh, a Yamato on that tank. So Leta is going to build a lot more turrets here to keep those tanks safe, but it could be a little late. Fantasy has a lot of battlecruisers here. He's Yamatoing another tank. And Fantasy's trying to float out his engineering bay, but that engineering bay is probably going to go down soon if he can't float it back. Yeah, that engineering bay going down within seconds. And Leta's going out with his science vessel. He's going to try to EMP Fantasy's battlecruisers so the battlecruisers won't have Yamato. And then Leta can Yamato himself and take the battle. A lot of turrets going down here. So Fantasy very smartly just inching forward with tanks to take out those turrets, so he'll have less of a problem flying over there with his battle cruisers. Okay, Leta's coming up here with dropships. Oh, that's not very smart, Leta. I hope those dropships don't have anything in them. I really hope so, because they all went down. And if he did have anything in those dropships, that could be very, very bad for Leta if he lost a lot of troops in there. Okay, the battle cruisers coming up right now. Looks like Fantasy is trying to take this 9 o'clock base. Looks like the battle cruisers were EMP'd there, so they're not going to have the proper level of energy to do Yamato cannons. I'm not exactly sure what percentage of that group of battle cruisers was actually EMP'd, though. It could just be half, it could be a couple, it could be all of them. We're about to find out, because Fantasy's moving up with a huge fleet of battle cruisers. He's trying to pick out everything here. And Leta's coming in here with a group of battle cruisers of his own. He's going to try to Yamato these other battle cruisers. Doesn't even manage to take down one battle cruiser with that Yamato. So Fantasy, I think, is actually swinging the game more into his favor, because he has a huge group of battle cruisers here. He Yamato's that science vessel, and he's moving in with just a huge fleet. Look at this. This is a ton of battle cruisers. So Leta, he might want to think about switching to Goliath at this point, maybe getting out a mixed battle cruiser Goliath army, because I think he's going to be behind in battle cruiser count for this entire game. And he's lost his base over there at the 9 o'clock. So Fantasy's going to be able to take that. He had a command center ready to float over as soon as he took out everything that Leta had. And now Fantasy, I believe, he's building turrets all over the place, just throwing in as many SCVs as he can to build turrets. And he's going to try to take that 9 o'clock base and hold it. And I'm not even sure Leta has taken the 3 o'clock. I know Leta has control of that area, but I'm not sure if he's built a command center there or not. Looks like we're seeing a battlecruiser battle here. Oh, an EMP on all of the troops here. EMP on the science vessel as well, so that science vessel is not even going to get anything done. So Leta's going to have to back off there. I think they're about tied up in battlecruiser count, but Leta does not want to lose any kind of a military advantage here. He's going to repair his battlecruisers with SCVs and then try to take another battle here. Okay, some tanks coming in here for Leta. So Leta's going to try to take out that 9 o'clock base, I have a feeling. It looks like Fantasy's coming in here to destroy all the turrets at Leta's main. He might be coming in here to try to destroy those factories as well. If he finds the starports, it could be over for Leta. But Fantasy, he has so many battlecruisers in here. Leta, I think, is down on battlecruiser count. Of course, the only thing that Fantasy is committing himself to is battlecruisers. And yes, the tech switch to Goliaths, that's exactly what Leta needs to do. He needs to get a mixed army of Goliaths and battlecruisers, and then just trap Fantasy into a corner where he can take out that battlecruiser fleet. He has built a command center over here, kind of at a weird position there, so he can be out of range of those tanks. He's not going to be able to mine any minerals over there. And Leta's trying to go in there, snipe a couple of tanks, so he can move up to that 9 o'clock base and take it down eventually. But yeah, so many battlecruisers, and they're all being repaired right now by Fantasy, so his late game TVT is not letting him down. Oh, another EMP on all of the troops from Leta. Some Yamato cannons coming in here. Leta, he has a science vessel, but I don't think it has enough energy for an EMP. Some Goliaths in here now, so it looks like Fantasy, I think Fantasy's going to take this battle. There's not enough here to deal with the battlecruisers, so Fantasy's moving up. He's picking off all the battlecruisers. He's picking off the science vessel. He's sniping all of these tanks. So Leta is in huge trouble here. Fantasy is inching his way forward with his battlecruisers, and wow, Leta's going to have to do a major comeback to get back from this point. He's just behind on everything. He's behind on economy. He's behind on military count now, and he's lost his grip on the middle. I think he lost all of his troops trying to hold the middle. And now Fantasy, he's scanning around trying to find a good place to attack with his battlecruisers. Well, he has just more and more battlecruisers flooding into the middle of the map. And he is taking the middle. He has complete control of the middle now, so I think Fantasy does have the advantage in this game right now. Leta started with the advantage, but I think he kind of let it go. He didn't really defend that 9 o'clock well enough. And now he has just battlecruisers barreling down. And look at all those tanks, too. Fantasy is just pulling units out of nowhere. And Leta's in big trouble. He's trying to run his SCVs around. He doesn't quite know where to go. There's nowhere to really run those SCVs. So I think all of the SCVs are probably going to go down here if he can't defend them with battlecruisers. And he's just behind in battlecruiser count, and that's just not going to be good for him. And he doesn't have nearly enough Goliaths to compete here either. So it looks like the production has just been lowered for Leta right here. Leta, he can't get enough gas intake with his bases right now. Fantasy is getting plenty of gas. He's about 300 gas or so ahead of Leta right now, so he has plenty of gas to make battlecruisers and tanks. He's mining very comfortably from that 9 o'clock. That 9 o'clock has gone unharassed, so it looks like Leta is losing this game. Slowly but surely he's being pushed back. We could be seeing Leta losing this game. Oh man, a lot of tanks coming in here. Leta has grouped quite a few battlecruisers together, but there's a science vessel in here. Wow, where did all these battlecruisers come from for Leta? But he's grouped them up, and he's going to try to come in here. If he gets the right micro done here and manages to take out the battlecruisers with the Yamato cannons, I think he might be able to take this battle, sniping the science vessel here. So he's coming in. There's no Goliaths or anything else but battlecruisers to attack Leta, and some battlecruisers, single battlecruisers falling back from Fantasy. So Leta is actually taking back his main here. Fantasy is trying to come in here and take out some production buildings. It looks like he's doing a pretty good job of doing it, but yeah, his entire force being picked off there, and now Leta's fighting, doing his best job. He's whiting. He's going up the map right now with his battlecruisers, trying to engage the battlecruisers that Fantasy has, trying to snipe these turrets. And Fantasy is running back to other turrets, just trying to get as much damage on those battlecruisers as he possibly can. And now Fantasy has some Goliaths out here. This is pretty interesting. So it looks like, oh man, some battlecruisers coming in here, finally taking out that 9 o'clock base. So Leta might be able to swing this game back. I'm not sure about the battlecruiser count, though. I'm sure that Fantasy is reinforcing his battlecruiser army right now. So this could end up swinging either way, I think. Although Fantasy, he has a lot of gas saved up from that 9 o'clock base. He has a lot more gas than Leta right now. So he's going to be able to use that to make battlecruisers. And eventually, I think he might be able to outmine. Oh, man. Fantasy almost losing a battlecruiser there, sending in a battlecruiser to scout, I think, which is very interesting. Very weird play from him. Leta has a pretty substantial force being scanned there, and oh man, a huge Yamato fight here in the middle. Fantasy is just Yamatoing all over the place. Leta is Yamatoing, but it looks like Fantasy actually has a group of Goliaths with him. So this mixed group of Goliaths with battlecruisers, a huge fleet of battlecruisers, is going to take out everything that Leta has. Leta has lost his entire army. His army's gone. GG from Leta. Oh, Leta, he looks absolutely crushed there. Kind of laughing there, but I think he's crying on the inside because, yeah, I think he had the advantage early on and he just kind of let it go there. Moving on to the second game here.